Well, if you are looking for a really quick, easy, low-calorie recipe to help you keep your weight loss resolution, Colombe Jacobson from Recipe.com is here to help. She's going to show us how to make a delicious cod with a preserved lemon aioli. Did I get that right?
That's right.
I don't know what those things are. I know what cod is, but I don't know what a preserved lemon aioli is. So answer me one question. I am a reluctant seafood eater, and I don't like things that are too fishy tasting. Where does cod fall on the not fishy to fishy scale?
Cod is a very mild, flaky white fish.
My kind of fish. So
this will be your fish. Salmon, not so much, but cod, a great option for you.
All right.
And what I like to do is I like to have the alternative of putting it in the oven because it's a lot less maintenance. It's a lot easier, especially when you're cooking for your family or for a big group. So basically all you do is you season both sides of the cod fillet with salt and pepper, a little olive oil, pop it in the oven or under the broiler, and it's done in about 10 to 15 minutes.
And at about what temperature are we talking?
I would say at about 375 if you're putting it in the oven just to bake. If you're on the broiler, then you just need to know your broiler.
And it's nice in the oven because, like you say, you don't have to monitor it. You just put it in.
Yeah, and it's also a little lighter because you're not using as much oil to cook it. So, but what I have is a great preserved lemon aioli sauce for you. And preserved lemons are great. They're usually found in Moroccan or Middle Eastern cooking. And basically, it's essentially a pickled lemon. And they're delicious. They add a nice depth of flavor to your dish. And this is a nice way to sort of spruce up just an aioli, which is commonly found in southern French cooking, like in Provence, in that region. They cook a lot with aioli, and it's used either for fish or for dipping vegetables. This is also delicious for potatoes if you want to dip potatoes in it.
And this is the kind of thing, the preserved lemons I can just get at the store, right?
You can get this easily online at specialty stores. But if you don't have access to preserved lemons, you can either make them yourself, which is really easy, but if you're not wanting to do that, then you can also use lemon zest instead. And that's a nice substitute. You're not going to get quite the depth of flavor, but it tastes delicious.
But it's not bad. All right, so walk me through making this. We got the blender.
Basically, you start with a cup of mayonnaise. So I like to use all natural mayonnaise here, canola oil mayonnaise.
All right.
And then to that, you add a clove of garlic. Now I'll show you a really easy way to peel your garlic. You just cut off the end, and then with the back of your knife,
you smash it. Oh, I like that. Get your aggression
And then there
out.
it goes. So easy. It just peels right off.
Okay.
So you add that to the blender. Olive oil. Go ahead and toss that in.
Extra
about
virgin.
3 tablespoons. Yep.
Yummy.
And a pinch of cayenne. And then our star ingredient, our preserved lemon. So I'm actually going to just take the peel off. And you don't want the inside because that fleshy part is going to create too much moisture in your sauce. You want that nice concentrated flavor because that's really going to be that burst of flavor on your cod.
On top of,
Exactly. So I'm just going around taking off that peel.
So we're just using the peel, putting it in. We blend it all together. And is it
blend it all
done?
together
Does it
with
need to be
1
cooked in any way?
tablespoon of water.
Just a little bit of water.
Yep. And then you just go ahead and blend it. And whenever I'm using a blender, I always like to just kind of take a
my suit says thank you just in case.
And then you pulse it. Looking good in there. And this is also something you can make in a food processor if you don't have a blender. I'm just going to blend it a little bit more. And
when this is finished, we don't need to do anything to it. We just literally just put it right over our...
And I like to serve the cod with a little dollop of preserved lemon aioli, and then some broccoli or some other nice green that you like to eat.
Fantastic.
And you've got a healthy meal on the table.
You very much do.
Doesn't take
Thank you. It's good to have you back. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, it's been forever.
Of course, you can find this recipe on BetterTV.com or at Recipe.com. You can pick up a copy of the magazine in stores right now.